WrestleMania 41, aka the Super Bowl of professional wrestling, gets started this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Back to back nights, back to all family fun. Saturday, 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, same time, same place, same channel. On Sunday, we've been breaking down the match. We're keeping this train rolling as we're going through night one. Previews and predictions. We'll get to night two as well, but we got the United States Championship match as LA Knight takes on Jacob Fatu. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, and sound off below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on what will happen this coming Saturday and Sunday at WrestleMania. As mentioned, the United States Championship is on WrestleMania, and it's not in a multi-man match. As we have LA Knight taking on your favorite Samoan, Jacob Fatu. All gas, no brakes.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. I love you, Solo!
Gotta use that while we still can, because soon it might not be I love you, it might be I hate you, Solo, but we'll get to that in a second. LA Knight just won back the championship after losing it to Shinsuke Nakamura, and Shinsuke Nakamura having the worst United States title reign of all time, barely defending it, barely showing up, and just cutting creepy and cringy backstage vignettes. Whatever, they gave it to him because he re-signed with the company. LA Knight wins it back. LA Knight was feuding with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman was feuding with Jacob Fatu. Obviously, we weren't going to get LA Knight and Braun Strowman on WrestleMania. That wasn't a WrestleMania match. Thought we might get LA Knight and Jimmy Uso and maybe Solo and some sort of a multi-man match. We didn't. Jimmy's written off because of the situation with Jay and Gunther. Now we are at LA Knight and Jacob Fatu, as Solo Sikoa may now be entrenched in something on night two with a certain Viper. But Jacob Fatu, he is fantastic. He is a guy who is a future world champion. He is a future WrestleMania main eventer. He is a future United States champion. But he just got here. He doesn't need to win that title yet because yes, it would be great. Yes, it would be something we would love to see. Yes, it would be entertaining. But the story right now is LA Knight keeping the United States Championship or just keeping it warm. Keeping it warm for now. And Jacob Fatu losing, I don't think he'll lose clean. I think it will be caused to indirect interference by the bloodline members, Tama Tonga, and ultimately Solo Sikoa. I think they will get into the match and possibly try to assist Jacob Fatu, but end up costing Jacob Fatu and allowing LA Knight to get the upper hand and ultimately retaining his United States Championship. Now, could we give the title to Jacob Fatu? Would I be surprised if he won? No. And then maybe Solo does the, hey, give me the championship and we could get Jacob and Solo at Backlash for the United States Championship and we can build Jacob up like we did with Gunther with the Intercontinental Championship, have Jacob Fatu walk into WrestleMania 42 next year with that title, defending it on an all-time epic reign, maybe one of the longest of all time, and maybe having his own faction. We hear about Hikuleo. Where is he at? We heard about Jeff Cobb possibly coming to WWE. Maybe you put those two together with Jacob Fatu. We got Bronson Reed coming back eventually. You could do some sort of mega group with them. But it's not time for that yet. I think LA Knight wins here with indirect assistance from Solo and other bloodline members. Jacob uses that maybe to even interfere on Sunday night with Solo, and we're off and running with those two. But I think we're inevitably going to get Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa as one of the matches on Backlash in May in St. Louis. With that being said, I do think LA Knight wins here. I think we get a situation where LA Knight keeps that title. Now, who should he drop it to? I thought this match should have been where LA Knight keeps the United States Championship, or should have never lost it at Summer Survivor Series, walks into WrestleMania with it now, and is going up against an up-and-coming Carmelo Hayes, him, the #1 draft pick of SmackDown, who has been buried.
Who?
Carmelo Hayes.
Go Google it.
He's been buried. He's been misbooked terribly. And now he's with The Miz. Miz is Mello. Miz is him. Obviously, it looks like it's leading to some sort of weird Miz repetitive storyline where him and his tag team partner split up. I guess he'll turn on Mello. Mello will turn babyface. Mello will overcome the Miz in a multi-match series, then go on maybe to go up against LA Knight. I like Carmelo better as a heel personally. I think that fits him well, the him character well. I mean, I guess we're gonna get Melo Miz in some capacity after they lose their bid for the tag titles. I would have had Melo defeat LA Knight at WrestleMania, get his moment, and win the United States Championship. Now, there's a certain luchador who just debuted on SmackDown, Ray Phoenix. He could be perfect for the United States Championship. Could you imagine his brother winning the Intercontinental Championship and maybe eventually down the line later this year at SummerSlam or at the end of the year, depending on how long you want to hold it out? You want to give an LA Knight Ray Phoenix match at Money in the Bank or an LA Knight Ray Phoenix match at SummerSlam? That would be fantastic. But there's also another option, a Dark Father figure returning to SmackDown as well. Alistair or Malachi Black, we don't know what his name will be yet. He's inevitably come back to WWE, looks like on the SmackDown after Mania. Could Malachi or Alistair go after LA Knight? He could defeat LA Knight and maybe be the person to take that title from him. We know Penta got a great push being bought to WWE. Ray Phoenix looks really good so far. I'm willing to say Malachi's will be better than both of those. I think he's going to be put immediately into marquee programs. Could that be LA Knight, maybe where he comes in and wins the United States Championship by SummerSlam within 2 or 3 months? Could there be a situation where Malachi or Alistair wins Money in the Bank even? Or we get Malachi or Alistair in a main event program by the end of the year going into Mania 42? I think he's a candidate. If LA Knight's a babyface, you need a good heel, dark character. Could be Malachi Alistair. Could be Ray Phoenix. Could be Carmelo still. But that mid card on SmackDown has a lot of people that they just need to use better. Andrade, we got Jacob Fatu, we got LA Knight Santos Escobar, we have Ray Phoenix, we got Malachi coming in, we have Damian Priest. We got some guys in the mid card that we just need to book well. Just book them right. And we got a lot of opportunity with the United States Championship. Give them some story. It was off to a good start with LA Knight with the feud with Melo and Andrade, then bleed into that triple threat we got in Saudi. But it led nowhere. And then LA Knight beat Melo already, and then he beat Andrade. So he washed his hands of that, lost to Shinsuke, got it back. He just won it. I don't think they're going to take it back from LA Knight again because then what do you do with LA Knight after he loses? So LA Knight wins with assistance indirectly from Solo. Jacob loses. He can take a loss. It's okay. It's LA Knight. He can use a big win. Jacob doesn't need the US title yet. He can win that. We can circle back to that in a couple months after he gets done with Solo. Then we get LA Knight moving on to Melo, maybe Alistair, or maybe Ray Phoenix. We got Miro potentially coming back. What show does he go to? Maybe Raw. But it's going to be interesting to see how these guys are booked after Mania. Like I said, it's the end of one season and the beginning of a brand new season as well. So, with that being said, I'm going with LA Knight to be the person who walks out of WrestleMania with the United States Championship. I am looking forward to this match though, because Jacob Fatu is fantastic. Like I said, Jacob Fatu is a future United States champion, a future world champion, a future WrestleMania main eventer, a future Grand Slam champion. If Cody somehow walks out of WrestleMania with the championship this year, I'd love to see Jacob Fatu be the man. Maybe we get Jacob Fatu in a minute. Can you imagine the Samoan Werewolf coming in the night? Ooh, that would be wonderful. And interesting how they did that. There would be actually show up. We can actually even on John Cena either. So, by the way, I love you. Love you having you here. Let me know your thoughts down below. LA Knight, Jacob Fatu. I'm going LA Knight to retain. Jacob Fatu is cost. We get Jacob and Solo at Backlash. Then Jacob is really off and running. I'm telling you, 2025. He was what? Probably breakout superstar last year, but he came in kind of later in the year. This year, he's going to be even better, especially with the singles run of Jacob Fatu. We haven't even scratched the surface of what this brother can do in the ring. All gas, no breaks, just like here on the Flex Zone podcast. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, hit the bell, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. WrestleMania 41, we go live Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific. Only place giving you wrestling content how you want it, when you need it. The Flex Zone podcast. I'll see you when I see you.